What's up? It's Joseph Torbati with OC Detailing in Fremont, California. And behind me, I have another Cybertruck. This one's wrapped in this really crazy color from ULTRAFIT called Aurora Purple. ULTRAFIT also makes Phoenix Red, which is my favorite color shifting film I have ever seen. And what I noticed about this film that's very different from some of the other color shifting films out there, it literally looks like paint. It also comes with a hydrophobic top coat that makes it super easy to wash, and it does the craziest shifting. It's one of the few films I've ever seen that the shifts look very seamless, so from most angles, you may not notice it's a color shift until you walk around it. The thing that makes this really stand out is that it is a 10-year paint protection film. A lot of the other color shifting films you see out there are actually vinyls, or even some of the less durable vinyl PPF hybrids. So those are usually lasting somewhere between 2 to 5 years. This one's a 10-year film, just like the normal clear bra you'd put on your car. So it's gonna last a very long time and be very durable in the process. The top coat on this film also is extremely durable. We've been testing it for a long time and we've not been able to actually damage it unless we severely abuse it. So I'm really confident in the way this film holds up. As far as the install goes, we always do a custom install. So we wrap and tuck all the edges to make everything as seamless as it can get. And I know Cybertrucks have big flat panels, but having done over 60 of them now, I can tell you right now that it's a little bit harder than it looks. You would think just put the film on the flat panel and wrap it in, but stainless steel is not paint. So this film gets marked very easy. The adhesive gets marked very easy if it touches the stainless when you're floating it. And our installers have practiced so much now that we've got this down without leaving any marks or distortions in the adhesive. I know I've seen some other trucks, not picking on any other installers, but I've seen other trucks and I could tell they very much fought with this very problem. Let's take a look at our install and I can show you the things that I feel like we do very different that makes our installs look so good. So I'm gonna start here at the front of the truck. This is a very sharp corner to wrap, but we get it wrapped over. And then also, if you look in here, we've actually brought this over here because I have this really direct lighting on this side of the shop. And you can look at the film and there's no distortions. It's all super clear. It looks like paint. And that's, again, I can't stress enough how hard that is to do because like when you install this, it's a wet install. So you spray soapy water all over this. Stainless is a little bit hydrophobic, so the water doesn't pool. It'll kind of bead off. If you were to look at the truck behind you that Justice is spraying down, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You put the film down, and if it happens to make contact with the stainless steel, it will stick, and it'll stay. If it's there for more than a couple seconds, and you go to move the film, we call it floating, so you go to shift the film, it'll mark the adhesive, and it looks super ugly. So we spend a lot of time, and we waste a lot of film, because we're willing to do it, to make sure we don't have that in any of our installs. And then right here, this is another corner I'm very proud of that we've gotten down. So these really sharp edges right here, there's a very tight tolerance to get the film to tuck in right there, but we've got it all tucked in. Also, we've got the film all the way in right there. This is a place we used to fight with distortions a lot because we'd have to put the film down and then pick it up and put it back down. We've gotten to the point where we get this laid down in one shot, so we're not having any marks right here. These corners, very difficult to do as well. To get everything to sit flat here and not pucker right there, but we spend a lot of time heating these edges up and we go back and check them to make sure this is all gonna stay down after this. This corner right here, again, same thing. Film wants to pucker right here, film wants to pucker right here, but it doesn't on our install. It actually looks super clean. Going back to another really hard gap, a really, really small area to wrap over, we still wrap this over too. And if from right here, you're to look over to the other side of the truck, we actually wrap the inside of the truck bed. We wrap the top of it right here. We wrap the top of the pillar right here. And we did that without taking it off the car. Now, another place, big, huge flat panel, very annoying to get this thing down without getting any distortions. And I say that because I'm the person paying for the piece of film that gets ripped off of it. But we really care, so we avoid that like the plague. And the guys know that if the quality is going to be compromised, they can happily pull this off and redo it and take another shot at it. Even when they're using a PPF, a colored PPF that are usually much more expensive than your traditional PPFs are. So if I were to go to the other side of the car, I always am proud of us for this one too. I open the truck and I get crushed by the tailgate. Can you see it?
Yeah, I have some B-roll.
Oh, and it's racing. It's killing me. Ah, the truck's attacking me. I'm just kidding. But it is. Why is it racing? Truck just raced up, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, why? If you could hear, Justin just said the truck felt, why is it? The truck felt accosted by me grabbing its rear end and caressing it, so it raised up to try to get out of the way. But we wrapped the inside of this jam here too. And you know, we really like everything we do to last and be really easy to take care of. So we ceramic coated the wheels, we ceramic coated the trim, we ceramic coated the glass, and we coated this film. This truck looks amazing. I know our customers are gonna be super happy. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe with OC Detailing.